Today we're going to be going over the Slavic serial killer with the arm of an MLB pitcher. The bunny mama herself, Huntress. The first ranged killer introduced to Dead by Daylight brought her trademark Lullaby, along with a pocket full of throwing axes that either have proximity-detonated airburst potential, or they are invisible Volvos that just look like axes. The Huntress will vibe check you and or the air around you at 81 miles an hour. I did the math. Thrown hunting hatchets have a head that weighs around 2 pounds. For reference, a basketball only weighs 1.5 pounds. Now fire that sucker out of a murderous cannon. As a child, Anna watched her mother get turned into a hashtag by an elk they were hunting. An elk that had woken up and chose violence that day. That elk hums BFG division. While Mom was impaled and dangling like a Christmas ornament, she went full George Washington on that animal's head. Refusing to take an L, she settled for a tie. While bleeding out, Anna's mom hummed her favorite lullaby to drown out the elk that was talking mad shit as it too bled out. Alongside hunting, Anna picked up new hobbies, including murder, kidnapping, and arts and crafts. The entity picked her up after she had gone so far up the food chain that she was taking out platoons of armed soldiers with nothing but hunting hatchets. In-game, she is an area denial killer, effectively zoning survivors away from windows, doors, pallets, and corners. She does struggle on some maps, but she is absolutely lethal if you have the time and patience to put in. She has one of the highest skill caps in the game. You can always get better. Her add-ons cover the usual bases of reload speed and cooldown, but there's really only one that we're all worried about as soon as we know we're up against a Huntress. The iridescent head. The one-stop shop for all your survivor folding needs. The I'm getting this daily done one way or another. Huntress mains are smarter than you. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. They have all sat there and gone, ugh, that should not have hit. They remember their longest shot no matter how long ago they hit it. In conclusion, the grind to becoming proficient with Huntress scares a lot of players back to simpler killers. You need the time, the energy, the patience, and the understanding that you're gonna get skunked until you figure your shit out. Pro tip since you came so far with me. A lot of newer players will find out where the hatchets fly, take a piece of scotch tape, put it in the general area, then take a Sharpie and mark right where the pinpoint is. You figure it out eventually, then you can just take the tape off the screen. This isn't about Huntress, but this is adorable. Look at it. If you enjoy these, come tell me over at TTV Rust and Salt. Most days of the week, 8:30 p.m. EST. You're on TikTok, you got nothing better to do.